Hello, back again. This is episode 2 of my 1.5.2 beta pack let's play. Decided I'll call it the beta pack let's play series 1, and then once we get an ultimate pack again, that'll be series 1 of the ultimate let's play. That'll make more sense, won't it? So I'll give this its own playlist, and we'll take this from there. Now I've left that there because I think this is because we tried adding extra bees to the server. It started causing a bit of issues, so we got rid of it again. But I thought when I reinstalled 0.2, because that was on 0.3, I thought it had got rid of that, but I don't think it has. So I think I've still got that in my mods folder. So I don't think I've actually got that. Or I seem to have it. The recipes are all there. It might just be in NAI and not actually in the game, but I'm not at the point where I'm going to need that for a long time anyway. And by the time I need it, it'll probably be added. So that's why we didn't bother adding it now. First things first then, I've been doing a bit of manning. You see, I've got some stuff there I've been lurking about. I've been joining the server by... Is it Tab? Yep, Tab. Justice Fiston, who YouTube channel is Green Moose something. It's linked off my homepage, and he does some Feed the Beast videos as well. He actually started doing them before me and got me into it. So he's on the server now. He's over there somewhere, getting on with his stuff. I think it's night time again. I'm going to put some windows in this. Yeah, it certainly is night time. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to make a grindstone. Oops, I'm caps lock for some reason. And the grindstone is cobble, wood gear, 3 bits of stone. So I need first of all to cook up 3 bits of stone. 1, 2, 3. And get a wooden gear. Okay, so these sticks, these Natura sticks, don't seem to work for everything, and I've got no normal wood. To brave the outside and balls. Go away, you. Bloody stone swords. Come here. What are you doing over there? I'll give you these slabs. I don't know what they're useful for yet. I've not looked. But, I've got one little vanilla tree here just for getting a bit of wood, and hopefully there'll be some saplings there when I come back out in a bit. Morning's here. Cool. I'll go back out there and check. Hopefully I'll get some saplings out of that. I'm going to make this into sticks and make that wood gear that we need. And there's the 3 stone. What was it? 3. So this is called, this is called Certus, or then Certus quartz. So this is the applied energistics ore. So it's called Certus ore now, as opposed to nether ore, which it's called Certus quartz now, not just quartz dust. Oops, what have we done that for? All the way around we go. Grindstone, lovely, and then need a handle for that. And this little manual creature will let me double up my ores. Will that go in there? Will that torch there? No, it will not. Cool. So I've never used one of these before, but that's going to double my ores up. I've got a few different ores here. Let's see if it works with gravel ore first. I'm not sure if it does. Let's have a look. So I'm just going to hold my right button down for a bit. That might not actually work with that gravel ore. Let's have a look at some normal iron ore. This is a bit tedious, as you can imagine. But I'll just spin this wrong for a bit. See if it doubles anything in there up. So it's taking the iron ore, but not the gravel. So that looks like that gravel ore don't work. That gets us 2 iron dust, which is nice. So before we've even got power, we can double our ores up. Now when I cut the camera, I'm going to stand here like a dick for a bit, holding my right button down. I'm going to turn all this stuff here into dusts, and we'll take that from there. So I've got 64. The gravel can stay in there for now. I'm going to make some iron armour and some iron tools, and I'll be back when that's all done. So see you in a bit. And I'm all done, and that was quite tedious. I probably won't be doing that anymore as much as that, but I just wanted to show you how much I got from that, stacking a bit of iron. So it doubles it all up. It's quite cool. I'm going to, just for now, put some of that in there, use some of my coal to turn that into iron. while that's happening, I'm going to grab my materials and new book, and I'm going to make a quick start on this. What do we need? We need some blocks, some sticks, block, and pattern. Okay, is this even going to work with these magic blocks? Magic blocks, yeah. I forgot what that pattern was already. Christ. It was 2 blocks and 2 sticks. Will you work with this special wood? You will. Excellent, excellent. So, at least 2 of them, I think. So it's the sticks that are weird, not the blocks. By the look of it, look, the blocks work fine with vanilla sticks, but the sticks made from them blocks don't seem to want to work. So what did we need then? We needed a block, and one of them blank patterns gets me a stencil table. Okay, let's go with that. So stencil table. What's that? Got a new book. And what the hell's going on there? I think that's a bug, wasn't it? Yeah, that was some kind of weird bug. Let's give me a new book. Oh, excellent. So because I've made that, I've got a new book that I need to read. From watching a bit of Direwolf, I've not really paid much attention to his Tinker's Con trick stuff, but I know I do like the look of that. Right click back pedal, make a small hop backwards, and I believe it's armor piercing. It is. Natural abilities, charge boost, more damage, and knockback while sprinting. Yeah, I like the look. I like the sound of a rapier, so I'm probably gonna make one of them. That's why. Part of why I'm gonna make some armor, because mobs are dangerous. And so there's our first thing. That's a stencil table. Okay, I think they're going there. You can create patterns, I believe. The next thing we need is a part crafter. So that's a log. Okay. And then a chest on one of them. So I need 1 more of them for the pattern chest. That's also. So I need 2 more of them in total. Okay, so let's make 2 more of them. Like so. Now one of them wants to go with a log. So let's grab a log out of there. Part builder, excellent. And one was it a chest or a crafting bench? So that's that one. Part crafter. Pattern chest is the chest, okay, and crafting bench is the crafting bench. Duh. So makes sense, doesn't it? So I'm gonna take that crafting bench because I won't use that. I put that there for fouling more than me, for justice fisting, but you can make his own. Fucker him. So that don't want to work because that's a weird crafting table made with weird wood. See, it's a bit of a different colour. So it looks like I need to make a vanilla crafting table, possibly. You got the saplings that these trees dropped. You may have noticed one was actually in my inventory when I was going to look for them. But gives us a bit more vanilla wood. Go away, you. Did he eat me or the zombie then? Zombie? Slam. So let's get a bit of wood, get a crafting table made, and then I will probably cut the camera and have a quick read of that book so I know what I'm doing. And let's replant that thing. Got 2 already, nice one. And I'll check that in a bit, grab a couple more. So what's going on there? What am I doing, idiot? What am I doing? There we go. Crafting table, a tool station, and a chest. Combine with one of them gets me a pattern chest. Wonderful. The pattern chest can go there. Now, this tool station, if I put it over here, you'll see that it's got some interesting stuff. Oops, part builder. Which one does the pattern bench actually go to? It's not that one, is it? No. So, dig that thing up. That fastens to that one, I believe. There we go. So because it's got a pattern chest behind it, see that's that. It's got that interface there when that's not there. See, look, that's not there. So you have a built-in storage for your patterns, which is why I moved this out one from the edge of the thing. And there we go. So there's our 3 basic things there. So I'm going to cut the camera and get my head around what's going on. First thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make myself some basic iron armour, just because I want to be a bit protected when I'm going caving from the naughty skeletons, stuff like that. And I want to be able to have a go at Endermen when I see them. So I don't often make straight up iron armour, but I'm going to make myself a set just so I've got a bit more survivability out in the world. There we go, and because I love the business. So I'm going to cut the camera. Yeah, I'm going to read this other book, have a good look through that, and decide what kind of tools to make and what kind of weapons to make. So back in a bit. And I'm back, and I've been on a little journey since last time. I just slept, so it's morning time because I didn't want any aggro out here. Been on a little journey, as you can tell by my inventory. I went over that direction, and there's a swamp over there, and there's a jungle over there. And I went looking for feathers because there's a desk I want to make, and I got loads of other stuff while I was out there. One of the things I got out there was a jungle sapling, which I am going to use. I'm going to plant that just here for now. And once that's... Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Once that's grown, I'm going to plant some cocoa beans on it to get some more cocoa beans ready for when we get some bees on the go. Because my plan for... ultimately for the Let's Play of the 1.6, or whenever this gets made into recommended or whatever, ultimately I want to power everything off bees this go, just really go heavy on the bee stuff. That chest will do for bee related stuff. Well, I got a couple of tropical drones which I'll need at some point, and a marshy which I probably won't use, to be honest, but you know, never hurts. One thing I've noticed is the little blue slime things are quite good for shards of minium. I've got 10 already. I could make a minium stone if I so wished. I probably should, but I haven't just yet. Let's cook up a bit of... Okay, I've run out of coal in there. I've got plenty of coal though. I just a little bit of block lag there, you might have noticed. Well, yeah, just a little bit. I'll put that in there. I've dumped all this shit in here for now. So the reason why I wanted to... That's not a bad haul actually from being out there. The reason why I wanted to get a feather is because I want to make a desk. And the desk I want to make is... let's just turn my NEI back on. I want to make a desk there. Wood, some planks, a feather and a torch. Gets us a note desk, and oh, look at that, what was that? What the hell did I do there? I saw all my armour and stuff as if it was patterned. Is there armour in this? Didn't think there was armour. Don't know what I pressed then. Did you see it? I'll have to have a look back on the video at what I did then. I saw my armour as if it was modifiable, and I don't know what that's from. So I need a bit of wood. These jungle wood planks should do. 3, 2 of them, torch, and a feather. Get some nice jungle desk for doing some jungling on. And the reason why I want that is because I want to sling these books on it. I want to sling that one at the back. I want to sling that one on the front. And the reason why is now... Oh, it don't work. Gutted. Some of the books, you can click on them and you can read them while they're in there. But these ones, apparently you cannot do that. Some of the books you can. An example of a book that can do that is... PRC. How do I make that? I need plastic sheets, which I haven't got yet. Okay, that one there, if you place that one down on the desk, you can just click on it and you can read it right straight off the desk, which is pretty cool because it keeps it off on the right page and that as well. Right, so all that was a bit of a, not a waste of time, but not exactly useful for what I wanted it for just at the minute. Let's put them in there for now. And let's have a look at this stuff then. So I had a quick look at the second book, that one there. It shows you what you can do. First of all, I made some of these stencils, and if you cycle through the patterns there, you see these little patterns changing. Well, I made one each of them. I made 16, so there's 13 patterns in total because I've got 3 blanks left. And the 16 I put in the chest behind there. So now I've got patterns for all the different things I want to make. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off, I don't really know what's what, but I am going to start off with the things to make a rapier. Tool rod. There we go, cool. So I want a tool rod. In fact, let's start with a pick. Let's start with a pick. So there we go. Making a pickaxe pattern, a pickaxe head pattern. And you see there, it shows you what modifiers you get. So mining speed is 6 on an iron pick head. Attack, if I was using it, is 1 heart. And that's the same with the base there. I think I've got these correct. I should really check. Let's grab that book and check. So a pickaxe needs a head, a tool rod, so yeah, I was right, and a tool banding. So as you see there, it's a tool rod, that's head. Let's make an iron pickaxe head. Let's make an iron rod, and because that didn't take the full ingot, you get the iron chunk as well. Let's put them back. And then we needed a tool banding pattern, which, is that enough for that? That is enough for that. So that chunk is enough for the banding pattern. Wonderful. So that gets us that. And now we can put this thing together in here. Oh, I know, of course. Okay. So if I click that, there we go. So that was for repair and modification. There you go. And then the thing you want to make, you click on there. Wonderful. So pick iron rod, pick iron band in there. I'm making a pickaxe. Mining level redstone. Got 3 available modifiers. Don't really know what I'm doing. Let's call it iron pick, and it's got reinforced 1 on it because I made it out of metal. So I've got a full metal pick there. I don't know what full metal pick does for me. If we look in the thing there, we can add things to it, but I don't know what I can add just yet. You can't add stone to it. There's certain things you can add. I'm not doing the book. Doing the end of the book actually. Is there anything that I've got that I can add? So there's a bit items for actually making stuff. So there I've used iron, and you can see all the different things there. Most of the things do 1.5. The first thing that does more base attack is the alumite, which I'm not sure how to make yet. I'm pretty sure that uses the smelter thing, smeltery. It shows you some stuff here, and then at the end, I believe, there's your modifications: diamond emerald, speed, redstone, auto repair. I'd like some of that, moss, and look, sharpness, all kind of stuff. It shows you all in the book. Pretty cool. And then even electric stuff and other stuff. So ball of moss is 9 mossy bricks. Can I make mossy bricks, or do I have to find them in the world? Mossy stone. I can craft that with a bit of wheat and a bucket of water. Wonderful. It's alright, isn't it? I'll get some wheat on the go, we can do that. Or liquid transposer with water. That's not even better. Liquid transposer, can get your moss stone. Won't be using UU matter for it, but I reckon I'll be using a liquid transposer, getting some moss stone. Getting a bit of moss on my picks so they repair himself. Pretty cool. I like that. So next thing then, let's have a quick look at, right, what's the best way of doing this then? That remembers things. So I want a rapier. I need, can't really tell what's what there, so let's have a look in the book. Rapier, sword blade, tool rod and a crossbar. Okay, oops, wrong one. Tool rod, crossbar, sword blade. Let's make one of these out of metal as well. Crossbar, we'll get a spare chunk. Is a chunk enough for the rod? Yep, that's what we did the first time, of course it was. And another ingot. Gets me an iron sword blade. Wonderful. And now we can make them in there. We want a rapier, please. There we go, I've got a nice rapier. So rather than just making standard iron sword, I wanted to do that. Now if I press right click, it chucks me backwards, which is pretty cool. When you're fighting creepers, for example. And if you're sprinting, you do more damage. Oops. And does something else. It pieces armor, which is pretty cool. So I'll be adding more damage to that when I can. So yeah, that's first little bit of Tinker's Construct. And I've only made some really basic stuff there, but it's at least given me the materials I need now so I can go mine some diamond and gold and stuff, because I've only been using stone picks up to now. So yeah, I'm going to put my stuff in there and I'm going to go carry on gathering some resources out in the world. Take some more sticks. I've got plenty of torches. I'll take some more sticks with me so I can make torches underground or tools at a pinch if I have to. Yeah, I'm just getting a bit of damage. So yeah, I think that's all I can really do until I go get some more materials again. And once we've got some gold and stuff, I'll probably make a powered furnace, or if we get enough gold I might make a clockwork engine. Clockwork engine. Ooh, Tangwood clock. What that is. Clockwork engine. I can't click on that. I'm pretty sure it's in. And that's an engine you can wind up, so I don't need power at first. So I'm off down there now with my iron pick, and if you look down the bottom of here, just get down here real quick, come on, hurry up. Once I get down the bottom of here, you'll see I've already found some diamonds. I just don't have a pick good enough to mine them. And it says this is redstone level, doesn't it? So let's see. I mean, iron pick can mine diamonds, can't it? So this should mine diamonds fine. There we go. And happy days. So I came down and I've kind of done a bit of branch mining. I ain't got much stuff. There's gold down one of these. I can't remember which one. I started doing a little bit of branch mining down here. When I first started, it was dark. I didn't want to go outside. Wonderful. Like 8 diamonds to start with. That's pretty tight. That's nice. And what I can modify my pick with these, can't I? Let's screw it. Let's waste a diamond. Maybe you shouldn't waste a diamond, but I'll always find more, won't I? I'll always find more. Right, let's get back up here again. Long bloody way. I mined down there not carrying any stuff, just so that if I did find lava I won't lose much. So I just pretty much dug straight down, hoping that I wouldn't end up in a lava pool, and it turned out quite nice. I didn't. So now, in theory, if I put that there, put a diamond there, okay, that takes me to 825 durability, and now on 325 durability, so that makes it quite impressive. And you see the mining level changes as well to obsidian. That's probably worth doing, isn't it? 1 diamond. So now I can mine obsidian, and it lasts a lot longer. And I've got 2 modifiers remaining, so I'd like to get that mossy one on there as well. So that's pretty cool. I'll have that. And what does it do for a sword? Does it do anything? Does it do the same to a sword? It does. 1.5 hearts of damage. Same. Just adds a lot more durability. I'll leave that for now. I'll save the diamond. I'll see how that does on its own for now, and see what I want to do. But I'll be looking at making some Foundcraft tools pretty early on. But for now, I'll stick that in there. And I'm going to leave you there for now, and I'm going to go do some mining, and I'll be back when I've got enough materials to actually start making some machines. So I'll see you in a bit. So we are back again. I've got plenty of action in my inventory there, and we're going to make our first couple of machines. I'm already running out of space though. Where the hell am I? I should have maybe made another floor. I can always break these again though. First thing I'm going to make is the new clockwork engine from forestry, and I forgot about that. I need to actually make a clock. So make a vanilla clock like so, and copper gear on that side, and the usual engine bits, piston and glass and wood. Gets me the clockwork engine, awesome. So now I'll just get that in my inventory for now, and I'm going to make a first couple of thermal expansion machines. Looking at these, I've just seen 2 things that I don't know what these are: cyclic assembler and energetic infuser, should I say? Well, I'm wondering if it's maybe something to do with this. No, it's not. Okay. I thought it might have been something to do with that thing. Is it so much? No, magma crucible. So I don't know what they're about yet. A liquid transfer was a magma crucible. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to find out what they're about. Energetic infuser and cyclic assembler. Sound two cool names. So I'm gonna make these guys. Just need to double check what I'm doing because I forget things easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same with that. 2 of them. Rotate that because I've done it wrong. There we go. 2 of them. And I needed some flint there, didn't I? I've got flint somewhere. There we go. And I believe the pulverizer was 2 copper. I made a couple of reception coils. And the pulverizer is of course a piston. Yep. And then let's make these into bricks. So I've been out for a little journey. Made some, got some clay. I've cooked that into bricks. There's some bricks. Copper, and I believe that was a redstone at the top. Excellent. There we go. Our first powered machines. Will they fit there? Not really, will they? I suppose I can for now. Like I say, I can always move them. So I'm not going to need that furnace or that grindstone anymore. And I'm going to put my pulverizer there. Powered furnace next to it. I'm going to dump that grindstone and the handle and the furnace in there for now. Keep my shit tidy. I like to keep my shit tidy. Then I'll keep the wood and the cobble on me for now because it often comes in handy. I don't like them there. I don't want them there at all. I've not made an omni wrench yet, so I'm going to have to break these with a pick. Saying that, the last version I had, the omni wrench didn't work on these anyway. So I don't know if the crescent hammer still did, but I usually go straight for an omni wrench, which I probably will do pretty soon, to be honest. I found that, by the way, copper orberry bush when I was caving. So I dug it up and I thought I'd plant it there, see if it'll grow. I don't know if it's going to actually grow anything. But I thought I'd put it there because what's the worst that could happen? It might need to be near rock and stuff, but I thought, well, I'll put it there, and if it doesn't do now, I can always shift it, can't I? Right, I'm going to go right in the middle there. Let's sort these out, and I want input from the side, that's cool. I want output of everything. That way. Yep, that's good. And then input from there and output to there. That's just kind of jerking about a bit. I'm getting a little bit of lag, I think, on the server. Looking at, I've been watching what Slowpoke says on his tweets and stuff, and he's recommended daily server restarts, not resets. Obviously, you don't have to reset the server, but make sure if you're running a server, restart it every day. There's an issue with chicken chunks. That's I think maybe memory leaking. I'm not sure, but ooh, cool. You need nether quartz for that. So that looks like an issue with chicken chunks that's causing that possibly. So until they fix it, they're recommending that people restart the server each day. I wonder if this iron gravel gets me 2 lots of stuff in there. So this thing, see there, right clicking it, and I can go all the way to red, and then if I keep clicking it, it's going to do me a bit of damage when I go too far. There we go. Oh shit, that hurts. So now we've got some free power there. That's going to start putting power into that. This is going to start working at some point. If this gravel works in there, it certainly does work in there. Cool. So there we go. And every time that runs out, I just need to give that a bit more of a wind. So it actually stops while you're winding it. Okay. So now I've got a bit of a quicker way of getting some action in there. I'm just going to have a look on the thing here for a hopper. How do I make that then? 5 iron and a chest. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's have a go with that. One too many. And I've not made any chests yet, have I? Any spare chests, that is. Let's use some of them guys. And B and okay. Gives me a hopper. And what I can do with a hopper is I can actually put that onto the side of there, like so. Awesome. And then I can put a chest on there, but I'm not really getting the chest unless I remove that. So a chest on top there is going to feed things into the pulverizer, which is nice. And then I think I'll have things coming out there. So I'll change that to the back. Awesome. And you see that's done a little bit. Sent some in there. This hasn't got no power yet though, obviously. I'm going to have to do it one at a time. Because I've only got one of these clockwork engines. And I don't really want to make two, because clocks for gold, I'd rather save gold for other stuff, but I say it's very manual when you start off in it, so it's no massive big deal. I'm going to keep what goes in there, B stuff goes in there, I'll put the chest in there for now. I'm going to keep doing this manually while I watch yesterday's UFC, Saturday's UFC, and turn on my ores into ingots, and then I'll work out what's next. So back in a bit again. Well, I'm back already. I checked the video length. I'm just doing this, some of the powered furnace bit side of it. I checked the video length, and we're over 30 minutes, so I'm going to wrap up there for episode 2. I hope it was entertaining. We've got some processing going on, even though it's semi-manual. It's not fully automated yet. The next step for me, I think, is going to be a magma crucible and liquid transposer, so I can get some energy conduits made. I think that's going to require nether brick for the magma crucible, so I'll see about doing that. So that's probably going to be next episode. For this episode, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, as always, and I hope you join me next time. Akko signing out. Cheers. Bye.